These are the top 3 selling projectors for less than $100 sold on Amazon. We're gonna do a little comparison video here, just in case you wanna know what projector you should get for less than $100. I've got the PVO, the TMY, and the Oking. So here's what comes with each projector. For the PVO, got an HDMI cable, an HDMI adapter, and a remote. For the TMI, you actually have a projector screen with this, an HDMI cable, RCA cords, a cleaning kit, and also a remote, which is the exact same remote as the first one. And then with the Oking, you got an HDMI cable, RCA cords, and that too has a cleaning kit. The TMI is the only one that has a lens protector, kind of a little tricky to get it on there. I've got the projector screen set up. This is a 100-inch diagonal. So I've got the projector about 8-9 feet from the screen, so it doesn't fill it up completely, but I'm just gonna play you about 15 seconds of one of my videos, and I've got this plugged into my phone through the HDMI adapter.
Guess what, guys? They still make non-fat bikes. These are little tiny skinny tires, and these types of bikes always throw me a little bit. Is it a commuter or a mountain bike?
And pretty clear, honestly.
Beefy all-terrain tires, a torque sensor that delivers power on demand, and an aggressive riding style.
So this is volume at 100%.
But you think it is commuter, mountain bike, and I'll just do that testing thing.
It is distorted, so just keep that in mind. So you can adjust the clarity with the dial on the side. Has a 5-volt 2-amp output in the back. On the other side, there's the DC in, the HDMI cable, the USB ports, and then headphones. On the bottom, there's 4 rubber feet, and there is a mounting hole. So if you wanted to mount this from the ceiling, you could. One thing I don't like about this is you have to prop it up. There's no way to angle the projector. That is the PVO. Let me plug in number 2. This is the TMY, and from the same distance from the screen, you do have a slightly bigger picture. I'm gonna play you the same 15 seconds I did before.
Guess what, guys? They still make non-fat bikes. These are little tiny skinny tires, and these types of bikes always throw me a little bit. Is it a commuter or a mountain bike? It's got a lighter frame, beefy all-terrain tires, a torque sensor that delivers power on demand, and an aggressive riding style.
Picture quality is very similar to the first brand. The speakers are a lot better with this one than the previous one. There's no distortion, even when it's all the way up. On the top is the keystone adjustment and focus. In the front, there's an infrared sensor, one in the back as well. And then on the side, there's an audio input, AV input, TF card slot, HDMI, USB, and VGA. On the bottom, there's 4 rubber feet, a mounting hole, and then a dial to increase the angle of the projector so you don't have to put it on anything. On the top, there's the volume, menu button, inputs, all the stuff that you need. One more thing about the TMY, you have a better speaker with this, but you do have to contend with a louder fan. Okay, this is the Oking, the third and final and the most expensive of the 3. And as far as size, screen size, comparable to the second model, a little bit bigger than the first model from the same distance away. Here's the first 15 seconds of the same video.
Guess what, guys? They still make non-fat bikes. These are little tiny skinny tires, and these types of bikes always...
The difference with this one is that it focuses, I focus on my face, but the outskirts of the picture are kind of blurry, which I didn't see with the other 2 brands. I like this picture quality the least out of the 3. And also the motor noise, the fan noise, is the quietest of all 3. This is volume full blast.
170-watt peak Pseudo brushless motor, and Pseudo is a sister company to Bafang.
And that's the best sounding speaker out of all 3. There's no distortion, it's the clearest. For the Oking, the keystone is also on top, just like the previous model, as well as the focus. It also has an infrared sensor in the front and the rear. On the side, it has all the same inputs as the previous brand. On the bottom, it has 4 rubber feet. It has the same adjustable stem as the previous model. And then there's also a ceiling mount. And then you got some smaller buttons, same as the other 2 brands. You know, input, power, volume, settings. I think my favorite one has got to be that first one. It ties for the best picture quality. It's quiet. The speaker sucks on it, but I would plug it into like a sound system, so I don't have to worry about that. It's small and portable, and it's simplistic. Just plug it in, back it up to where you're filling the whole screen, and there you go. So that's my pick. Hopefully this helps you out. I appreciate you guys checking out my content, and have a good day.